Yo, it's Duff for the Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again, you dig? Hey, man, we got some news to report, man. RP Hella Bandz, man. Hella Bandz, he died in South Beach probably about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, 2019. You know what I mean? And basically Hella Bandz, that was King Von's, and Lil Durk, homie. Y'all remember that Atlanta case where it was a shootout in Atlanta allegedly. Hella Bandz, he was actually one of the guys who had a warrant out for his arrest on that particular charge, and they wasn't able to capture him before he passed. You know what I mean? He ended up dying inside of Miami, outside a Cameo nightclub. And basically, his new news coming in, they're saying the individual that's on the screen, I'm gonna play the footage, he's behind it. They saying that they got a solid case. They saying that it's gonna be a conviction. So y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think, man. We'll see how it goes. We'll update you as it come through. But let me play the footage. Gang.
Turn now to a story you'll only see on Local 10 News. Police making an arrest in the murder of a famed rapper that made national headlines. Local 10 News reporter Janine Stanwood is live to tell us how police got their man. Janine.
That rapper and his alleged shooter were both known to law enforcement, and today the detective tells us that they were able to get a lot of help from law enforcement several states away.
When we got to the scene, it was pretty horrific.
It was a deadly shooting of a Chicago rapper outside Club Cameo on South Beach, sending people running. The victim, Amir Golston, also known as AAB Hella Bandz, was gunned down in a hail of bullets in the middle of the street, May of 2019. Now, nearly 2 years later, Miami Beach detectives have arrested this man, Austin Hall, who they say was the shooter.
It was pretty brazen to assassinate somebody in the middle of the street next to a nightclub that was packed.
Miami Beach homicide detective Alberto Porro says his team started piecing together the case with surveillance video, phone records, and the movements of Hall's associates, which led them to Chicago and Chicago PD.
Without them, this would be an unsolved case right now.
Turns out Hall was known to cops there. According to police, he had just been convicted on an armed robbery charge, but came to Miami Beach before being allowed to turn himself into prison.
But Chicago gave us that piece that led us to the subject, led us to proving who that subject was.
Finally, a warrant was signed this April. Police did surveillance, and Porro and his team went to the Windy City for the arrest.
So this case had to be done slowly and surely to build it to the point that we are now, that we're pretty confident that when this goes to trial or this goes in front of a judge, there's no doubt.
Of course, the big question is, why was Golston, that rapper, targeted and ambushed and shot? Detectives say that Hall, the suspect, they say he came here to settle a score. It was retaliation for a past crime. We're on Miami Beach. I'm Janine Stanwood.